Imagine standing at the edge of a serene lake, its surface a perfect mirror to the sky above. This image captures the essence of solitude, a state often misunderstood and yet deeply enriching. Many of us confuse solitude with loneliness, believing it to be a sign of isolation. But there's a significant difference. Solitude is a chosen moment of aloneness, a precious time to dive into the depths of our thoughts, feelings, and desires, away from the noise of our everyday lives. In today's fast-paced digital world, finding these moments of quiet reflection is not just important, it's essential. Solitude offers us a unique space to reset, to think clearly, and to get in touch with ourselves in ways that the constant buzz of technology and social obligations rarely allow. It's not about escaping from the world, but about reconnecting with ourselves so we can engage with the world in a more meaningful, grounded way. Stepping into solitude can feel like entering a quiet room after spending all day in a bustling city. At first, the silence might feel strange, even uncomfortable. We're used to noise, to being surrounded by people, tasks, and constant digital notifications. But it's in this quiet space that we truly meet ourselves. Solitude allows us to pause, reflect, and reconnect with who we are beneath all the roles we play in our daily lives. Think of it as a safe harbor, a place where you can drop anchor, rest, and gather strength. To make solitude a part of your life, start with small steps. It could be as simple as spending a few minutes in silence each morning, taking a solo walk, or dedicating time to a hobby you love but have neglected. It's not about cutting yourself off from the world, but finding a balance where you can enjoy your own company, recharge, and return to your daily life refreshed and with a clearer mind. Once you find comfort in your own company, a door to personal growth opens. This growth isn't just about achieving more or becoming better at skills. It's deeper. It's about understanding your thoughts, feelings, and the unique strengths you bring to the table. When we're alone, without distractions, we start to see where we can improve, what we truly value, and where we want to go in life. This understanding helps us set clear goals and overcome obstacles that once seemed insurmountable. Think of solitude as a tool that sharpens your mind, making it clearer what you need to do to grow. It's not always easy. Facing yourself, your fears, and your dreams without running away takes courage. But remember, every step you take in solitude is a step towards a stronger, more self-aware you. In this quiet space you've created for yourself, you'll notice something fascinating. Your mind begins to wander, and in its wandering, it starts to dance with creativity. This isn't just about picking up a paintbrush or writing a poem. It's about seeing old problems with new eyes, imagining what could be, and feeling inspired by the vast possibilities that lie within your reach. When the noise of the world fades away, your inner voice becomes clear, and ideas that seemed out of reach now sparkle with clarity and excitement. Real-life stories tell us about people who found groundbreaking solutions, wrote entire novels, or crafted beautiful art pieces in solitude. This is your invitation to clear away the mental clutter, let your thoughts roam free, and see where they lead you. It's not about becoming someone new. It's about discovering the creativity that's been there all along, waiting for its moment to shine. As you explore the quiet paths of solitude, you'll start to notice the subtle shifts within yourself, especially in how you understand and manage your feelings. It's like learning a new language, the language of your own emotions. When you're alone, you have the space to notice what makes you feel happy, what worries you, and why certain things trigger strong reactions. This isn't just about feeling better in the moment. It's about building a toolkit for emotional intelligence that you carry with you. Through solitude, you learn to recognize your emotions, understand where they come from, and decide how you want to respond to them. This process helps you connect with others more deeply because you understand your own emotional landscape better. You're more likely to empathize with someone else's struggles and joys because you've given yourself the time to explore your own. By managing your emotions thoughtfully, you're not just improving your own well-being, you're also laying the groundwork for stronger, more empathetic relationships with the people around you. With newfound clarity and understanding of emotions, solitude gently steers us towards enhancing our social skills. This quiet time alone serves as a workshop where we can hone how we communicate and connect with others. Just as a musician practices in private to perform confidently on stage, solitude allows us to practice and improve our communication skills without the immediate pressure of social situations. This practice ranges from rehearsing presentations to refining how we express our thoughts and feelings. It's about finding our voice and learning to listen deeply to others. Through solitude, we also develop empathy, recognizing our own emotions and seeing reflections of them in others. This understanding fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. It teaches us that true connection starts with understanding ourselves, which in turn improves how we relate to those around us. Strengthening these skills in solitude prepares us to step back into the world more equipped to engage in rich, fulfilling social interactions. Now that we understand ourselves better and have honed our communication skills through solitude, we discover a surprising outcome. Solitude actually enhances our social connections. This might seem like a contradiction at first. How can time spent alone improve our relationships? It all comes down to authenticity and understanding. When we're true to ourselves, we bring that authenticity into our interactions, creating deeper and more meaningful connections with others. It's about quality over quantity. Our time alone teaches us to value the moments we share with others, making them richer and more rewarding. This doesn't mean we should always be alone, but rather that we find a balance that allows us to enjoy and appreciate both our time alone and our time with others. By valuing both, we create a more fulfilling and connected life. Diving into solitude doesn't just open the door to self-discovery and emotional growth. It also brings us closer to our personal passions and hobbies. This journey into our inner self helps us to uncover interests we never knew we had or rekindle old flames that we've neglected in the hustle of daily life. Whether it's painting, writing, gardening, or even a sport, these activities offer us a unique kind of joy and fulfillment that only comes from doing something we love, purely for the sake of it. Beyond personal satisfaction, these hobbies become a bridge to the outside world. They offer new topics for conversation, ways to connect with like-minded individuals, and opportunities to share our discoveries and creations. Finding and nurturing these interests not only enriches our lives, but also adds depth to our social interactions, making every connection more meaningful. So, take some time to explore and cultivate your interests. It's a rewarding part of the solitude journey that enhances every aspect of our lives. Making solitude a part of your life doesn't mean you're stepping away from the world. It means you're giving yourself the space to fully engage with it in your own time. It's about finding moments throughout your day for quiet reflection. Start by setting aside a specific time each day just for you. This could be early in the morning before the day begins, or late at night when the world has quieted down. Consider activities that allow you to reflect and recharge, like reading, meditating, or even taking a long walk. The key is to do these alone and use the time to focus inward. Remember, it's also important to let the people in your life know about this time you've set aside for yourself. Setting boundaries is a way of ensuring this time remains yours and is respected by others. This practice of solitude doesn't require hours. Even short, dedicated moments can make a significant difference in how you feel and interact with the world around you. We've taken a journey together through the quiet paths of solitude, exploring its depths and the profound impact it can have on our personal growth, creativity, emotional intelligence, and social connections. Remember, solitude isn't about isolation. It's a powerful tool for self-discovery and strengthening our bonds with others. By carving out time for ourselves, we open up new possibilities for learning, creating, and connecting in more meaningful ways. If you've found value in exploring the transformative power of solitude with us, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Your support encourages us to create more content like this, aimed at helping you navigate the challenges and opportunities that solitude brings. Start your own journey into solitude today and see where it leads you. It's a path worth exploring, one that leads to a richer, more vibrant life.